Hello everyone, welcome back to Space Engineers. Well, I've added a few mods, one of which is the textured build states, and you can see the improvement already. Anyway, let's see. So, today, we're going to do a couple things really quick. First, we're going to go finish the silver and cobalt mine, I think, and put in a gravel. Hold on a second. A gravel Muncher, I believe is called, over at our gravel mine, so that all that stone can, all the components were successfully withdrawn. Right. Okay. Pointer is empty. Ooh. Hi. Let's get closer to that conveyor tube. Put the motors to production. We're going to use the gravel muncher to turn all of our stone into gravel, so that we can build the base quicker. Oh, it's right here. It's not actually that far away. Okay. So, parking engaged. All right. This is going to be our cobalt drill, I believe. If we have the time, I'm going to get a new Josh vehicle, because while this one is working and does good service, it is the spawn vehicle, and my only survival kit. And I'd rather not be dragging that around. Okay. Build planner capacity is reached. Let's drive back over. Just put everything to production right away. And then while it's cooking, we will run around and do a quick gathering of all of our stuff. Because I can, before I have the gravel muncher, go over and grab this stone and turn it into gravel and iron and nickel and silicon and everything with the survival kit. So Excuse me. Ooh, berries. Which reminds me, I should probably be eating. Yep. That's another thing I need to do, which is get some food plots set up so that I can start producing my own food. I'm supposed to have a mod on here that reduces that sound, but it sounds pretty high to me. Maybe because Split C only really uses the big one, you only change the volume on it. That could be. Yeah, I can hear my survival kit working on the stone already. So we'll throw all of the stone in there. Actually, do I have in here any... Okay. So what would I need for that gravel muncher? 600 steel plate. Wow. Okay. So it'll be expensive, but probably worth it. Anyway. And we will go over and pick up a load of iron to go with. Where's our iron mine? Oop, I thought I saw something. There we go. Behind a tree, of course. Not very visible. But I would like very much to work on the base quite a bit. And while I suppose I could just make it all out of steel, I like using concrete. I think it's fun. Now, a question I have for myself that I don't remember the answer to is, did I build a full-size refinery on the refinery base yet. Or are they still working with just a basic refinery? I'll have to go over there and check. Thunder on a clear sky. Nice. Okay. Parking brake on. Okay, well, can drop a giant boulder of iron, and then go in here and grab iron, nickel, silicon, gravel too. Deposit all of that in here, so it keeps pumping away on that. One component could not be deposited. Oh, because it's in this replicate. What? So let's go over to our ice mine and drop off the raw iron, pick up the refined iron to bring back to create more stuff. I know we have a full-size assembler over here, and I know that it is going to get speed modules. Yes, speed modules eventually. Alright. Turn around. Use the backup camera. Something that I will be doing with something that I will be doing with the new the Josh 2.1 will be to make it compatible with this setup. Alright, so you have a bunch of ice. So you're producing like 20 per. You guys keeping up? And that's just supplying the whatchamacallit. I can't think of the name now. The hydrogen engine. That's it. Alright, that should be enough. Refined material to build up that drilling area. And then go over and get the gravel muncher online. I don't have anything in slot 6. Oh, this is the car controls. So, yeah. I wouldn't have anything in slot 6. Because basically this little truck is a cockpit plus a O2H2 generator, I think. Might not have an O2H2 generator. Coming it out. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what do we have on here? It's a battery, an oxygen tank, air vent, a hydrogen tank, small reinforced conveyor tube, light armor. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't actually have an O2H2 converter. Or generator, yeah. I should probably take out the raw materials. Oops. Yeah, we were out of something. It's entirely possible that we could have it could just be building concrete. Yeah, it's just building concrete. Okay, oops, freeze up. Alrighty, now click on parts. I think I clicked on them all. we might have them all hooked up. Oh, nope. There's a whole lot over here. And what, 4 more? So if we put those to production twice, we should be able to get them rolling. And then now let's check that production. Okay, they're working on construction components. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit them twice. There's a 40. There's a 10. Why is there 40 on the end here? I don't know. Anyway, concrete. Hide all those empty algae farms. Let's take our concrete and okay, that was weird. Huh. Hard to see that one, I guess. I don't think there's a concrete thing there. Alright. Yeah, there's no concrete there. That's not allowed. It would be in this one. No, I just can't see it. Weird. Huh. Ooh, shit. We don't want a 2 by 1 by 1 tip. We want a half block. There we go. That's better. Yes. Alright. So. Are all these concrete? Yes, they are. Okay. You know what? I have. Why is this a transition? What are these? Okay. I wonder why. Huh. Okay. That's not it. Alt P? How do I pick that armor? Weird. Oh well. So my first order of business, I think, is going to be building something to get to that station. And I need concrete to build stuff. So, okay. And that's supposed to be depositing. Okay. Everything is produced. So really, put that in the jumper. Weird. We're gonna need power cells to build a battery over here. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Turn around over here. Alright, so there we go. Can I withdraw one small steel tube? We are short motors. That's what I forgot to grab. Rats. Capacity reached. All components successfully withdrawn. So where are you getting the motors? All components successfully withdrawn. Okay, so we are completely built. Now we just need a battery, which I'm gonna guess we don't have any steel plate on board. No. There's the motors. Why'd they stick them in there? I don't know. Anyway. So we're gonna need a battery and a wind turbine tower. Alright, so now static drill. I may have just ordered more battery parts. Okay. Wait a second. How do I not have enough power cells? Didn't we have 80 powder? Yeah. Come on, guys. Since G-menu says I need 25 power cells, I'm carrying 24. Weird. 20 construction components and 60 steel plate. Just need one more power cell. 20 construction components. You're producing power cells. And 60 steel plates. You know what? I'm gonna order up 1,000 more steel plates. There we go. That will give it. Oh, hello. Weird. Strangely dark. Okay. This will allow us to put a battery up, which will get us collecting some silver. I forgot to check to see if we had a full-size refinery over there. Oops. Alright, so battery online. Is that digital camouflage? Mossy armor? Hmm. All right. Color block, middle mouse button. Color. Okay, well that's how to color it, but how do I choose color? Um, Dang it, I just saw. Here, repaint block. Middle mouse button. Seriously, how? Nope. No. Okay. Shift? No, it wasn't shift, because shift does. Yeah, large color brush. Nope. Am I stupid? I feel stupid. What is that color scheme? It's not frozen, it's not dust. Could be mossy. Could be rusty. No, it ain't rusty. Okay. Mossy. Yep, mossy. Okay. There we go. Apparently it's mossy. I put that in there. I still don't know how to get the color picker. But that's weird. Seriously? Apparently I did not grab this one. There we go. cannot withdraw non-power shells. Where are they? How are we short 9 power cells? Okay. Weird. Alright, we are online. Now, need to get light armor block. Okay, what do we have in here? Got 22 steel plates. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, do we have this parts for a windmill? Wind turbine. No, we need interior plate to start that. Get rid of the steel block. There we go. Wait, did it? Alright. Now I need to see. There. So there is a small grid version. I wonder if that's vanilla or a DLC or something, because I've never had that before. Huh. Well, that's fun. We're gonna get the wind turbine up first, so that it is continuously providing power. Then we'll go put the rock muncher on. And let's see. Why do we have two of them? Weird. I should put one of those filling meals in the Josh. We'll wait till the Josh 2.1. Just because I'm going to pipe that a little differently so that I can't actually access cockpit or the cockpit from the connector, because that way I can put emergency stores in the cockpit and they will not disappear on me. Alright, so we need 200 some steel plate. $240, I believe. What is that? It's not my iron mine, is it? No, it's a tree. Alright. Yeah, we can hold it all. Alright. I'm not gonna argue. Oops. Take the parking off. Oh, yeah. I'm going to weld up this just so that it's a little bit better. Oh, I should have looked at, because I went and got all the DLCs, bought them all. So I should have looked at more decorative options for this, because I think there's, oops, yeah, because that looks kind of weird. But we should have the columns now. Really? Core systems pack. Truss pillar. Landing gear door. Oh, okay. Interesting. So they've got a whole lot more rounded edges. They don't have any pillars that I can see. Interior pillar, inset wall pillar, truss pillar. Huh, weird. Okay, well, that's fine. Sun's about to set. All right. Need to turn these drills on. You are extracting silver, so we will put silver in your name, so I don't have to look at it every single time, which would make you cobalt. And I forgot to capitalize. There we go. Inventory. Cobalt and silver are being produced. Cobalt is being produced more, which makes sense, I guess. and I will use it more. So, I need a Muncher. Okay. I'm gonna go and put it on my build menu, and put the parts to production first. Hey! Now I can actually see which one I'm aiming at. Let's just try to grab the stuff. Welcome. Gun, you had better defend me if doggos come around. I heard of a mod that replaces the doggos with wild hogs. And I think I will try to find that. Because I think that would be better. We're gonna need... Oh, I just screwed it up. We're gonna need a cargo container too. Okay. Now... There we go. You're so slow. So slow. You know what? We got the parts for the box muncher. Or the gravel muncher. And we can place cargo container down. I don't even know where the connection is for the gravel muncher. Oh. Weird. Okay. Well, we'll place it down and get some we will have the it depends on how it works, or how I can place it. Oops. There we go. So I'm not going to be able to do that. So just grab 10 steel plates. The gravel muncher is huge. And has ports on the sides and underneath. Okay. Looks like let's upgrade modules for that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's the upgrade modules. Okay. No, not that way. Dang it. There we go. So is that going to... No. So there's one on that side. So like that. Yeah. That's how it's going to work. It's going to look really weird. We are going to take that one off of there. Put on an empty one. Our lights are off. Because now we're going to put a cargo container, which we don't have the interior put for. So apparently... Oof. Requires so much. Okay, finally we got the steel pipe. Hopefully I put this on right. "17 computers. Oh. Yep, it's pwn stone, turning it into gravel. Cool. Pretty fast too. Power. Let's look at the battery. Fully depleted in 10 hours. Hydrogen engine. Turn that on. Battery fully recharged in 22 minutes. Hydrogen engine. Okay, so this is gonna empty out real quick. Yep, it's already pretty much empty. And it's done. power efficiency. Probably upgrade that. Yep. Okay. Well, that's going to be producing a lot of gravel. We might upgrade that. What is this anyway? Just a conveyor? Just a conveyor. Alright. So. I don't think I have. Really? I had the small steel tubes? Yep. I just don't have 3 motors. Weird. Super weird. Oh well. Oops. There we go. Alright. Well, that is going to do it for me for today. We have the silver and cobalt mines online. We have gravel muncher, turning our stone into gravel. We have right. We did not get to building the Josh 2.1, but that will be for another stream. I will be trying to make it so that all of my shucks, slow down. Ouch. All of my excuse me. All of my connectors line up. Because that one's higher. And I think it matches that somehow, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye now.